following contest is a first-round tournament matchup for the America's X Cup. Making his way towards the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Mr. Aguila.
He began his career a decade ago in Mexico. He wrestled under the name Essa Rios in the WWF, where he was the light heavyweight champion, and his top rival there was his opponent tonight.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 208 pounds, Lynn.
When you mention the pioneers of TNA's X Division, it's guaranteed that the name Jerry Lynn will be prominent. The ousted NWA Director of Authority, Eric Watts, made the decision to name Jerry Lynn as the team captain, but Don, I'm not sure that Jerry Lynn realized the pressure of the position, both from the other X Division wrestlers and from Jeff Jarrett. Remember, Jarrett promised that Lynn would be in breach of his contract if Team NWA didn't win the America's Cup.
You know, if just winning this match wasn't enough, Jerry Lynn's got that hanging over his head. But right now, Mike, he's got to put that out of his mind. This is the most important thing right now. He cannot allow Team NWA to go down 3-0. That could become insurmountable.
I'm positive that this isn't what Jerry Lynn envisioned. He's in a must-win situation for both his team down 2-0 and himself. And remember, Don, he's just returning to TNA after being forced out by the management consultant, Don Callis. Now he has Jarrett applying the pressure, and the pressure is on Jerry Lynn, and the pressure is on Team NWA.
Well, Jerry Lynn right now, Mike, if there's anybody I would want in a pressure situation in this type of match, it is Jerry Lynn. And he is so familiar with Mr. Aguila. Let's see if he can use it to his advantage just like that.
Monkey flip into the corner. Aguila charges out, and Lynn is there, catches him with the deep arm drag, and then bars the arm.
This is a good chance for Jerry Lynn to show his teammates just the kind of leader that he is. Just exactly what these kind of matches entail. This guy is a veteran of these kind of wars. This is so important for Jerry Lynn.
Interesting to note the differences in the selection process of the two different teams. Watts putting Lynn in charge, and he handpicked his partners. The AAA team, well, it was assembled by the owner, Antonio Pena.
Oh, great move by Jerry Lynn as he kicks Mr. Aguila out of the ring.
Drove him out to the floor, right at the ring entrance ramp. We were talking about Pena putting the team together. We'll talk about that in a second, but first Lynn charges off the apron.
He's relentless, Mike.
Caught him with the Hurricane Rana, running off the apron, and Aguila landed hard on the ring entrance ramp.
I'll tell you what, Jerry Lynn, if he can, try to put Mr. Aguila away quickly. Send the message to
This
AAA.
could be it.
Here we go.
No, got the shoulder up at 2.
Like I was saying, send the message to AAA. You're not going to come into the asylum. You're not coming into our house and taking us out of this early in the night.
Team AAA, put together by the owner, Antonio Pena. He took the best X Division athletes from both AAA and Triple L, another Mexican-based group that Pena's associated with. Basically, he's assembled an all-star team in an effort to win it all for Mexico.
And speaking of that all-star team, how impressive have they been thus far? Hector Garza dismantled Sonjay Dutt, and Juventud Guerrera got the long-awaited revenge that he'd been waiting for on Chris Sabin as they take a 2-0 lead here in the tournament.
You really couldn't be any more impressive than that. 2 wins in the first 2 matchups and a 2-0 lead.
What a spin kick there by Mr. Aguila.
Lynn in trouble on the floor. Is Aguila going to fly? Measuring Lynn.
Here he goes. What?
Did you see that?
He went right over the pole. He could have caught his head on that. And then the end of it, did he hit the rail there, Mike? Oh, we got to see that again if that's possible. That was unreal.
Flip dive, not just over the top turnbuckle, over the top steel corner post, down onto Lynn on the floor. You asked for it, Don, you got it.
Oh, wow! Not only that takes nerves of steel. Unbelievable.
Was he back
Here
in?
goes.
Here's 2. Lynn able to get the shoulder up at 2. And at this point in time, that was imperative for Jerry Lynn to avoid the pin. He's got to get Team NWA back on track.
Mike, I'm looking at the ring and I'm realizing how amazing that was. See, he not only went over the ropes, he had to clear the pole, which stayed
shortcut. He raked the eyes of Lynn.
Oh, look at the kicks going right into the midsection. What's he gonna do? What? You're kidding? Look at that agility.
Multiple springs. Slam.
No! Oh, that was something else. I'll tell you what, Aguila. He's showing us an array of moves we haven't even seen from the other AAA wrestlers.
Aguila looked a little frustrated that time that he wasn't able to put Jerry Lynn away after springing, what was it, off 4 different ropes?
Unbelievable. And look at him right here, just rubbing it in Jerry Lynn's face right here, just pulling on the neck. Trying to inflict the damage.
Jerry Lynn just trying to get back up to his feet. And as soon as he tries to even get back up to the vertical base, Aguila is there, catches him with the boot, follows up. Lynn is back up now to his feet. Series of shots rocks him, but Aguila stopped him dead in his tracks.
And just as Jerry Lynn was going to go get some momentum off the ropes, Aguila grabbed the hair and just slung him down. But Jerry Lynn's a fighter, he's a warrior, and there he is.
Able to float over and then connect with the backdrop suplex, but that may be it. Jerry Lynn looks like he really had to dig down deep for that last suplex move, and Jerry Lynn looks like he's running on empty.
I think right now he's realizing that Aguila's down too, so he's just going to milk the count here, Mike. Get a little breather, try to get his composure back, and get back into this match, seriously.
I think that's a great analysis. That's the clothesline. Connects with one of his own.
Oh, here he goes, just using just grounding Aguila, Mike. Keeping him down low, and again he does it. Beautiful move by Jerry Lynn.
Tornado DDT.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Thought he was going to put him away off the tornado DDT.
Jerry thought he had it.
It was the follow-up move to the neck breaker, but only able to gain a 2 count. Can he get him in the cradle pile driver?
Here he goes.
Takes him up.
Oh,
No.
Aguila's not going to let him do it. What a counter, Mike. What a counter.
Perfectly done by Aguila. Connects with the face jam. Follow-up. Near legs hook. No. Another near fall.
Not yet. Oh, man, Mike, if this is just an indication of what's to come, what a night we're going to have tonight. Aguila's got him again.
Front slam by Aguila. Set to spring back. Lands on his feet. Lynn quickly up. Going to take him up. Out of the fireman's carry. Aguila able to avoid it. Lynn able to duck the clothesline. This could be the cradle. He's got him up. And sits out with him.
This is a chance. He can roll him over right now and get the pin.
Here's the cover. Here's 1. Here's 2.
Yes!
Got it. And Jerry Lynn did it. He delivered in a must-win, pressure-packed situation, and that now puts Team AAA up 2-1 in the America's X Cup.
Think about it, Mike. He not only just sent a message to his teammates, hey, this isn't over yet. He also sent a message to Jeff Jarrett. Don't talk to me about breaching contract. I came in here to win this, and I'm going to, if I have to take it on my shoulders, I will.
You make a great point. Jeff Jarrett talking about the new management takeover 1 week ago. Promised that Lynn would be in breach of his contract if Team NWA didn't win. Let's send it to the back. And Scott Hudson with the world's heavyweight champion, Jeff